So, yeah, so when we finished off, when we finished episode 1, Rachel started a forest fire, because that's the thing you do. Apparently. So the main menu has changed. I think that happens with all Life is Strange games, I believe. I think, actually, no, I don't think it happens with True Colors. I don't think True Colors main menu changes, but I think the first one, Before the Storm, and maybe Life is Strange 2, I don't know, I've not played Life is Strange 2, the main menu changes based on episodes. Yeah, so we're starting off with episode 2, Brave New World. This is actually my favourite episode as well of the game, and I really did want to play it. Although I didn't stay, but I was like, no, Caitlin, no. Because you're going to end up overdoing it, so I'm very excited to play it. It's honestly my favourite episode. It's so cute. Ugh, tired.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too...
Getting that white flasher thing again on the screen.
Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you
yes,
paying attention
that
to
happened.
Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
No. Don't screw up.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage.
Their reaction to that. Oh my gosh, she trespassed on a stage. What a rebel.
What does that mean?
Yes. What does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Oh. You cheated.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For
I
her
don't think I've ever heard him.
Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken
of course.
to me on Victoria's behalf.
Does this always happen? I've never had this line I think about.
Was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
No, it wasn't.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not
There's
absolve
that
you of
line.
anything,
Does that
Miss Price.
can only happen if
Say
you
what
don't help
will about
Nathan?
my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Reassure Mom.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way. but
Missy,
your daughter's misbehavior
why can I
is
smell?
real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record,
Because she's
Miss
on
Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't.
No.
That's why.
because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
Thanks for that, Missy.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your
Can't believe
actions.
she's done that.
I have no choice
I
but
made
to.
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What? Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a
Pick
bad
that up.
day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're
Can
better
I pause
than
this? Yeah, I can. Okay.
this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
Yeah, sure. We're cool. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Yeah.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it
So
together.
usually when I play this, I go for the choice of
Based on what
sticking
you
up for
just
Rachel, and I
told
take the
me, I have
blame.
grounds to punish you. Are you sure
But-
what you told me is the truth?
Yes.
I'm gonna go for
This can't be the full
letting
story.
Rachel take the blame because it gives you like a whole different scenario of events in this episode.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber.
So
you're
I definitely
sure
wanna.
Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel.
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Enjoy the show.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs.
Ooh.
Price. I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
I felt so bad that she wouldn't get to be in the play. And I was like, I'll protect you. But you can still be in the play either way. You can still get her in it. The performance is tonight.
What the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances. accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Such bullshit, isn't it? Like,
How fitting.
she gets reprimanded for that,
I'm sure
and then Victoria
Chase will do fine.
plagiarizes, and then she
What was
doesn't even
that,
get
Miss
punished,
Price?
and instead gets to be in the
Chloe
play.
is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Go along with Rachel. I almost pressed circle there on instinct. I'm so used to taking the blame.
Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the
I
proverbial
also
last
burnt my
straw.
finger.
In light of your many past
Oh, sore.
transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly. But
The
that
thing
does
is, I
not
think
absolve
probably
Chloe
taking the
of
blame for
her
Rachel is the canon choice to make,
I used to think
because you
Chloe
do know that Chloe does get kicked out,
I see that she didn't go nearly
and
far
in
enough.
taking the blame,
Mrs. Price,
you get kicked out.
let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe, we understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price, Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
So dumb though that she still gets and shit. Like, she still kind of gets suspended.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Oh, doesn't she,
I'm supposed to walk you out.
doesn't she check my
Just you
pockets
and
as
me.
well?
Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em.
What's going on with his eyes?
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
They still talk about it as if she's getting kicked out.
Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Don't recommend. Yeah, because I think her
I had
mum
big plans
checks.
for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Yeah, so I feel like the choice there you are supposed to make
Wonder who will grace
Is-
this space after me.
you take the blame for Rachel, because they literally treat it as if she's been kicked out, but she's only been suspended for the rest of the year.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
I used to have a cat when I was a kid. Got mauled by a dog. It's a bit traumatizing. I was another cat that ran away. Trash the homeworks, I won't be using that.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Why is she tossing this stuff out? She's gonna be back next year.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
I've already looked
I
at
had
this.
big plans for
Yeah.
adding to this collage.
Thought maybe I could graffiti on this.
Oh well. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell?
Oh.
Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey, I had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know I promised to get you back next week.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Yeah, she probably gets kicked out.
Bathroom. Then I'm out.
Or graffiti in the bathroom.
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
My main thing is, how long did it take her to do this? Like... Like, surely... This takes her a while. Or is she imagining this? I can't remember. I feel like I can't remember if she actually does this or she is imagining it. No, she does it, doesn't she? She's like actually done it. I think like Victorian that walks in after her. Yeah, Victoria goes in. I remember, I was like, did she actually graffiti or is it like her imagining it? Yeah, so then she must get kicked out for that then if you choose to let Rachel take the blame. So technically, like, there's no reason you should let Rachel take the blame because I think either way she's gonna get kicked out. Oh no, it's David searches her because he's there. I need to try and dump feed.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
I can't do the thing again where I can't move up. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong one, that's why. Yeah, so let's read up the new texts. So, Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. She texts. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow again. Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this. I am trying my best. You do feel bad for Joyce, but... Yeah, what is Rachel? Yeah, I've not had any text from Rachel, so I need to go all the way up. Made it into a house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. You were born to be a spy, jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we'd make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Meanwhile, you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Lol, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked, yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. It's okay. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wells blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. I got anything from... I don't think I have anything from Steph. Nope. Frank? No. Okay. I love how Wells messages me. Oh no, I think this is just for the fire. Yeah. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been spotted in the vicinity of Cumulation State Park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilise caution while travelling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and can never say that word. Extracurricular activities this weekend. And then urgent fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Arcadia Bay Origin 0202 AM PST. Saturday, May 8th, 2010. That's what I say 2012 there. 2010. Active Class D. Wildfire not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. And then Elliot. Hey, why weren't you in Chem? Everything okay? Yup. I heard shit went down with Drew and Nathan. Did you see? Yo, let's talk later. Okay, I've read that. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, want me to send you the Chem homework? He's right there. You're gonna bother me. Try to remember. I need to try and get rid of this, because I remember that David searches your pockets.
Max would have loved this shit.
Yeah, it's, of course they're doing cigarette butts.
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No
This
more
party.
curricular activities either.
Pothole.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Gonna have to talk to you, aren't I?
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was
Why are you at
just-
school on a Saturday morning?
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
He's so
Gosh,
hates
man.
Rachel so much, man, because I'm friends with her.
What are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
No.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
No.
Still a no. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can hang out instead?
Also, I know.
I think I'll just chill at home.
You enjoy the play, though.
I'd better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Think now. Must. Oh no, is there a back talking?
Pisshead much? That has to be
Maybe.
Skip's car.
Remember. Because I know he searches me.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. empty things out and toss them aside.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Go away, Dave.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
This Nathan's car.
Wells's car.
Oh, Wellesley's car.
Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
A moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Nowhere to toss it, have I?
Face my mom at some
God
point.
damn it.
Might as well be now.
I remember then. Because he finds it on, because obviously she's got it in her pocket, so he's like, he demands to like search her.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Oh, here we go.
I'll handle it.
I can't remember if you backtalk him or what.
Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
this isn't
You're
a
my mother,
fight,
that's what
Chloe.
she's supposed to do.
It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try
Maybe I'm hard of
listening to
hearing.
me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there.
Yes,
Chloe
Mom,
was
stuck
treated
up for me.
unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs.
Oh,
not you.
yes, put him in his place.
Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
No.
Incident? What incident?
When he said,
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me.
can I tell her? Why does she not tell her mum what he said? He literally says, you've had a break from a father figure long enough. No, fuck
Are
off.
you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom,
Chloe,
Another letter
Oh,
to
shit.
Max.
empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the
I'll
trunk of
never
the car.
send.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce,
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Can I backtalk him? Refuse, comply. I need to... I'll just comply.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
The thing is though, she could just empty her pockets and not take it out. I can't remember though if he pats her down.
know. The horror. Happy?
It's marijuana, all right.
It's marijuana. The way he
No,
says
Chloe,
it.
I am not happy, but I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning.
Yeah, I did.
of a
I just
new
remembered I
chapter.
complied the last time I played this because the way he says marijuana is really
A
funny.
new chapter, one that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
You're Chloe.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Angie. You're trying, I get it.
Trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you.
I just hate that Joyce just can't see
This
how
is
David
not the
is. The one
It's
thing
the
that bothers
only
me.
answer I have, Chloe.
And the fact as well that she doesn't try and tell her like anything he's done, like, as I say, like the whole thing with him saying like she's had a break from a father figure when her father literally
Sorry, I
died.
took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Also that line when she's had a stable home before. Just basically implying that the home life she had when her dad was alive was not stable. Run, Chloe, run.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
I hate it when he says things like that though. Joyce just doesn't realise. I hate him, man. He's such an asshole. Like, they really upped his assholeness in Before the Storm. In the first game as well, I mean, he's an asshole.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't.
In a
go on.
junkyard, quite close to the fire as well.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Just sawing a hole in the earth. It sounds like it. Yeah, the car. I think it is a hole in the earth, this song. It sounds like it. Yeah, it is. I think I can tell by the way the guitar's going. When you listen to the soundtrack that much.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
2 seconds. Mother Dearest has met. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. I didn't like that you asked you to empty your pockets, but then you had weed, didn't you? 'Cause it's awesome. I just don't know what to do anymore. It rhymes with cleave flavoured. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Let's check out the journal entry. This one, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's this one. Yeah. I don't know, I can't count. I don't even know. I don't. First off, was your money on Chloe blows this and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck it up? One moment I'm having a day in my life, the next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her like some dork asking the head cheerleader to the prom. And she blew me off because, of course she did. But wait, that's not all, because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car. My dead dad's fucking car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smashed it up, obviously, and then I passed out and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel. Back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about me. How's your day? Chloe, the twisted, shattered, and ugly. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I asked because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's bye-bye Bay. But instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass suspended from Blackwell and Rachel got booted from her play, which strangely sucks even worse. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically, that's how you make an exit woman. Chloe the exit winder. Max, you ever hated someone's guts but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got inside his douchebag skill that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I went along with it, but just so I could wave my bag of herb in his stupid mustached face. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, then I sure as shit am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of price. Chloe, bane of fascists. Oh, I can also now look at... Did these update? I don't know if these update. I guess Rachel's updated? No. Well, let's check out James and Rose. You can't trust normal people, just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before. James is a new district attorney in Acadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mom, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James, poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents. Maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Yeah, and then... so I did go back and get all the graffiti as well in episode 1. So... a couple ones to grab. I think there's some in here.
I think I'm all smashed out.
Yeah, so there's like a collector mode in this game that allows you to go back to certain scenes. I know there's one up here. Wow.
Damn, you cigarettes.
There's something like you do. Is it that you move? I don't know how that would help. Oh. I didn't think of that. That allows you to go back and like grab the graffiti and that. And it also tells you what like and what scenes you've missed, which is really handy. So it was I missed the one in the junkyard. when you're smashing things, turns out there was one.
Shit.
There's one up here. Yeah, there is.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
A burial grounds one. Oh.
Got it.
Was it not someone, I remember someone saying, like, this map or something leads directly to a certain something. Was it? Is it that one? Or is it the buried treasure one? Let's see, Rip Captain Bluebeard.
Captain Bluebeard.
Is it the buried treasure one? It's like a map graffiti? And like, where the X is where a certain something is in the first game that I don't to say is spoilers. I feel like also playing this one before playing the first one's probably a bad choice. Yeah, because this is music. But... oh, this is youth, isn't it?
I can't believe Rachel set that fire.
This is like, I think this is, yeah, this is youth, isn't it?
I think she meant to, but I...
No, it's not. It's All I Wanted, isn't it?
Didn't mean to.
There's so many songs. I'm trying to remember what song.
Crazy that something so destructive can also...
Yeah, this is All I Wanted, yeah.
Beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could...
So my favourite songs off the Before Storm soundtrack is Youth and Burn It Down. I also like In a Hole in the Earth. Those are my 3 favourites.
Pretty... sweet.
I think... yeah, it's All I Wanted. I think the Before Storm soundtrack is probably my favourite soundtrack. Can't really remember the soundtrack to first game. I know people say the soundtrack to the first game is really good. I can't remember it though. And obviously I've not played Life is Strange 2. The True Color soundtrack as well is really good.
No, not going over there.
Oh wait, actually I want to check. Oh, sure. I missed a clean lens one, so there's another one here. I want to know what's in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take it. We'll pop that in the car. Clean lens. Toy robot.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Gotta tell me to find the Get Barry Poon truck.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing
Pisshead!
speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
Oh, a pirate flag. Let's grab that. Can I take that?
Pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Stop saying that, Chloe. You hurt me.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Can I go in here? No?
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining. Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Can I not go in? Is there a little hideout? Damn it, I was hoping I could get in there.
You're a long way from the country club, guy.
I thought I'd be able to get in, but I can't. Oh, that's the song Skip played. Just trying to think where this other graffiti would be. I looked at Mannequin Head, didn't I?
Guess I was pretty pissed at
I
Rachel
did.
last night. amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
That school bus.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
So weird though. School buses here aren't a thing like that. Like
American Rust.
like America, like the yellow school buses. Sign.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it's
Nothing here.
but who knows?
Oh, in the UK. It's not a thing, really.
You're a long way from the beach.
Is that graffiti?
Don't tell me what to do. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Oh.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
I know what you get from this.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Oh yeah, it doesn't open. I need something to open it with. Or did I just put the latch? I did that. I thought I'd like pry open as well. It is one battery for me.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Wait, what is wrong with this car? It looks fine. Why does she not just take this car? Sure, it's missing a door, but police notice.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer.
It's distributed and impounded in accordance with the authority provided by Rule 42. Narcotics Damage Act. See, sounded smart, don't I?
I used to love opening up the diner with
No, I don't.
Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Dollar graffiti then. I remember it's his driver's seat is the one she puts in the car. Clean lens. I thought it was that sign. Remember, I think though maybe what I'm thinking of is maybe you take a photo of that sign in the first game. Possibly. Is I can't see anything.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore
Where's
more
the-
after I take this battery back to
Because
the
she
truck.
smashed a camera, didn't she? A camera that she smashed. It could be that. Oh, wait, I can go behind this. I checked behind here. There's the
So,
camera.
Max, I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Or is it this I graffiti?
Smile, bitch.
I graffitied this in the last episode though, because you kick the paint. The paint's suddenly it's clean. Shards.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for.
Oh.
This rug has some miles on it.
Yeah, it takes me to Christmas lights. It's weird.
Don't want to leave yet.
I don't want to. I can grab it anyway if I can't find it. I know it's in here though, because obviously I got the Captain Bluebeard one. I just don't know where it is though. It'll be like something maybe I have to do like a certain thing though to get it or something. It'll be something like that.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
So it's got a handle on it, Chloe. It's probably for putting it in. Oh. Honestly, I'm shocked she got around in this truck. She was not safe to drive on the road.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Singing man. I know where to get the bulb in that. I hate that I've found all that stuff and I can't input all up. So
Here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
broken
Maybe
bulb.
there's another light bulb I can put in here.
And then, you know, the hole in the
While
floor.
an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Okay. Can't remember what she originally has in the car.
Okay.
Pirate
Let's see
flag?
what else this trash heap has to offer. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
I'll just grab that. Can I use that for the floor?
Or something.
It's a bit of greenery into the car. The light bulb. That red light bulb, isn't it? You know, I'll grab the light out this car, I wonder? Or does it have to be that red light bulb? Okay, no, I think it'll be that light. Okay.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Yeah, find more to fix. I remember, like, when it has in our hand, like, comfort Rachel. And for some reason that just amused me so much. Just looking at her hand and it's just comfort Rachel. More shocked that it never smudges. Yes, perfect. That's definitely not what she has. I think it might be the beach towel she has. I can't remember exactly what. It doesn't matter. I think it's the beach towel she has over the car.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Oh, it's that Rachel. Or is it? Oh no, it's our mom.
Yeah?
Oh, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Oh my god,
And
we're gonna see
Frank?
Puppy Pompidou.
I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
I love as well that you can see the writing on her hand. During cutscenes, that's cool.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystical. Yeah, I think that's the one she has as well.
Sees all. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
The horn work. It does indeed work.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges.
I love this song.
All your open
I love the soundtrack for this game, it's so good.
express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Oh, I thought it was an actual like thing you could skip. I didn't know it was an actual scene. I thought it was like one of those scenes where you skip it. She's having another nightmare. Nightmare, dream. I had a nightmare last night.
I slept all day.
It's very weird. I can't really remember it, but it started out as a nice normal dream and then it went into a
What the
nightmare.
hell?
That's fun. Oh, goddamn. Oh, Raven things again. Raven isn't it? Yes, it's Raven. Ah yes, I love a bonfire by my father's car that he died in.
Dad?
Is he roasting marshmallows? Oh my god, he is. I too will roast marshmallows.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
There's some marshmallows. Oh, thank you. Dreams are so weird. Just make myself some s'mores, it's fine. Wait, but it's fine. Are you gonna talk to me, Dad? I'm gonna have to start a conversation.
Amazing.
Oh, he's
isn't
talking to
it?
me.
I can't look away.
Sure.
Yes, forest fires.
I'm not mesmerized too.
Wow.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
I think this is him talking about Rachel.
Danger?
Fire blinds us. Just like
Yeah,
darkness. But darkness
I think like there was
blinds
a
us
lot of
past
double meanings with the dreams.
loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Rachel. Like a double meaning.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Like Rachel's the fire.
What?
Oh.
Of getting burned.
Oh, oh. It's picking out your face. You got a little something. Disturbing. At least.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Mmm. Yes. Thank you for teaching me fire safety.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what? I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks.
Oh, she's already packed a bag? Or are they? No, they're closed for Chloe. I was supposed to say, I was like, you packed a bag that fast? God. They're not, they're closed. Yeah, cause she gives clothes to Chloe. But she's not at home.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag?
Arr.
A freaky red light? Holy shit. The
Feeling a bit
all-seeing
judged right
eye.
now by her.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
I hope so.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because
she's the understudy.
An idiot, full of sound and fury.
But technically Victoria as well should have got punished, but she's friends with Nathan.
Totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Yes. That's one way of putting it.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too.
Oh shit, I'm her accomplice.
Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc.
Okay, so Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
David?
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
What's it she calls him? Stepdick, isn't it?
He's a stepdick. Because he's overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Oh no, I remember the scene.
Stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew! Pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Yes. Fire?
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department.
I agree with that.
Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually.
I mean, you do feel for Rachel because, like, having to keep that image of, like, being perfect all the time as well would be so exhausting, mentally and probably physically.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes. Nah, I'm just... Ugh, I don't know.
Just put her head on my shoulder, keep on it. Ah.
Can we talk about something else? Of course.
Like what? Truck. Let's not talk about the play, because that's also not a good topic when she's not in it.
I mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief. That's pretty badass.
I think I might have to talk about the play though. I think I have to talk about all the options. So I maybe might have to, possibly.
Do you think
or
there's
not.
a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be. I think you have a personality. I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
I won't let you.
Don't
you worry.
Need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed. Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit.
Oh.
It's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not
I'd love to
exactly
play.
the
It's like
way
my
I thought
favorite
it
scene in
would
all of
be.
Life is Strange.
Oh well.
Don't you worry, Rachel will get you on that stage.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me. Something criminal? Criminally fun. I'm in.
I'm getting stabbed in the knee. And the rips in my jeans.
Wait, you forgot your bag. It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive
And the
safe,
finger
Chloe.
guns. The gay finger guns. Is she walking like that? Yeah, it's close, isn't it? For. Ah, there we go now. That's why we couldn't go in, because she hasn't. It's not their hideout yet.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Mikey's messaging me. I heard you got suspended. Sorry, yeah, I rolled a 1 against Wells. Get it? Steph says you're a nerd. Rachel messaged me as well. Chloe Price, I don't suck. You really don't. My mom thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there. Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better. Let's decorate the place. How nice.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules.
What's that? Hang dartboard. I hope there's a nail sticking out there. I think I played darts before. Is there anything else? Yeah, it's everything, isn't it? Right, let's open up the duffel bag.
A bag full of clothes.
What are the options I have? Well,
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Turret tower. Let's go. Yes, I have the bonus out. I have 2 bonus outfits. Yes, I have classic Chloe. I got these. What are my options here? I'm trying to remember. These ones are. Oh, it's. I want to see what my options are. What's the Tarot? I don't think I wear Tarot Tower one because I think that's Rachel's. Well, they're all Rachel's. I wear a Tarot one because I don't think I've ever worn a Tarot one before. Oh no, wait, I do always wear the Tarot one. Because that's the jacket. Okay. I mean, then we'll go for the still one. It's weird though, I should add the zombie crypt outfit, should I not? Is it not downloaded? Because I remember they fixed that so it's in the game now, but I don't see it. Yes, I'll wear this.
An accident on I-5 is causing some pretty gnarly backups, so if you're planning on heading north out of Portland, maybe don't.
Oh, Frank's messaged me. I'm at the junkyard now. Oh wait, let's check the journal. Nope, nothing. Okay.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Weird. Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It's
Where's
just mostly
Pompadour? I love
basic
baby
here.
Pompadour.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
I don't think it's safe for me to be doing this while you're walking.
Things for Frank. How low can I go?
I'm now going on the page. Ever been to therapy? It's actually kind of awesome. I don't mean writing down your feelings and hugging and crying and shit. I'm talking about popping open the hood and getting your hands dirty. Rachel's awesome at it because of course she is. We talked about my mom, David, the fire, my expulsion. Rachel didn't want to talk as much, but I got her to open up. I'm glad I did. By the end, everything, I don't know, seemed a little less broken, I guess. Speaking of, I found this gnarly truck that I started fixing up. Who knows if I'll ever get running. But for now, I'm glad just to have a problem I might actually be able to solve. Maybe an escape vehicle? Stay tuned. Fixing trucks and fixing brains. Who needs school anyway? Chloe, the less broken fixer. Justin messaged me. Dude, I heard the bad news. Suspensions suck. You mean good news? I'm stoked. Word. I'm home too. I finally got busted yesterday for smelling like weed. My mom's making me go to her book group. Oh man.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Blackhead. Who knew? Betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league. Fight the power. Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
You're definitely not meth lab and I'm definitely not interested.
Ugh, gross.
Is that beans? Oh, I can use this computer.
Frank got a puppy. For real?
Hi there, my dog's 2 months. Wait. I don't know, actually like that, it's easier. Hi there, my dog's 3 months old and he's still peeing everywhere. What do I do? Thanks. Puppies have accidents when they're scared. You have to stop scolding your puppy. Thanks, but I don't scold him. Then why is she having accidents? Raising a puppy requires patience. If you cannot control yourself, please look deeply and honestly at whether you're really able to have a dog. What's your fucking problem, lady? I say I don't scold him. Wow, there's no need to swear. I think it's pretty clear now you do scold her and worse. Why are you misgendering my dog? Dream about clouds meaning. What age will dog eat steak? Pisshead music. Mila Kunis single. Cloud formation screensaver. Property insurance fire illegal. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Megan Fox single. She's engaged, so sorry, Frank. How large was biggest cloud in history? Why won't puppy eat steak?
Shit. The mill burned down.
Frank, I went back to the mill. Shouldn't have. I'm fucking furious. Everything's burned. Total massacre. Can't stop thinking about it. Dogs didn't make it. That's 10k gone just like that. Plus the stud fees we had coming. RF and that whole crew are going to be pissed. How am I supposed to come back from this with my fucking reputation intact? Can't think straight on this shit now. I just want to find who started the fire and burn his fucking face. D. So that'd be from Damon.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Frank, you like the dog? I thought you would. The dog is special, man. Callie's buyer wanted him and I said, fuck off, keep your 3k. I'm saving him for my buddy Frank. I mean, everything you've done for me adds up way more than the 3k. Don't thank me, this is from me to you. Just let me breed him later. Damon. Oh, I can graffiti this. Home. No real heads. Oh yeah, I missed Sweet Hideout. Did I not graffiti the hideout? See any graffiti? Cabinet open. He's not gonna be happy, I'm just digging beans. The fucking meme. The meme.
Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drag.
That is literally, they've done that for the meme.
That's an insane amount of beans.
I was eating those beans. I love him just looking through all his
Frank
food.
must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Dog's eating like a king. I think that, like, it's actually quite good though for a dog though, if like you feed them steak and shit and you cook it. I think it's quite good for them. I can't wait to see Puppy Pompidou. Where is he? Puppy Pompidou. I love him. Where is he? Where is he?
Hey there.
Where is he? Oh my god, I love Puppy Pompidou.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
So cute.
You little killer.
He's so precious. I want to pet him. Let me pet him.
Oh man. I hope our oh man. I hope
I love him.
Alex and Bowser are okay.
What's that? Cake. Oh,
Mind
need.
if I do?
Probably should not do that.
Fucking think about it.
Damn.
Got my phone went off there. Balls.
Frank and his
Nice.
BFF.
That's Damon.
That's a swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Wow. That pillow is
Oh wait, I should look at it. Damn, I never thought of looking at it. Oh no, she looks at it anyway.
this what I think it is? God,
Stella,
fuck off.
Chloe, Jackson, Alice, Stella, Hannah, Drew, Armand, and Jackson.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name.
It's French.
It's okay.
Does it mean like tough guy?
I mean, my dog responds to about 50 different names.
French?
My dog's Missy, but she responds to Miss,
Okay.
Papa, Missile, Missile Launcher, Mississippi,
The one I saw coming out of
Doug.
Oh
It's
yeah,
lots.
I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Demand an answer.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Okay.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price. I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we
The
have.
back talks are quite easy, to be fair.
Ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that
Beans.
firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you?
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had.
I love Pompadour. He's got a little hot dog man plush. Aww.
I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No.
To do with his dad,
Never
isn't it?
talked to him.
He's like getting the money for his dad.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Good money for getting away.
I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me.
Yeah, but you can still on campus and visit people, surely.
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
I mean, trying to remember now. I think there's a major choice to do with Drew as well, with the money. I can't remember which one I usually pick.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Here goes nothing. Better
Rachel's
hurry up and
messaging
get
me.
into the dorms.
That
What would I
Prescott.
buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm.
It's concrete. Can't you like step on this? I love. Yeah, you can graffiti it.
A new meat.
Missy's up. Tempest tossed.
They're just too high
Send
risk.
these to the homeless. Tempest tossed away, I think. Yeah. Oh, I missed the closet door. Another one in Frank's RV. Alright, Rachel. Okay. Back at school yet again. They've got some tents up for dressing rooms. What are you up to? I'm here too, actually, running an errand for my dealer. Oh, really? So bad. Come see me when you're done. Help me cope with the shittiness of seeing VC in my costume. Yeah, for sure. Yes, I saw that woman that your dad was with coming out of my dealer's RV. What? Apparently she's causing trouble for a lot of people or something. Her name's Sarah. Rachel, I think maybe I prefer not knowing her name. Oh, my bad. No, it's fine. See you soon. Ah, great. Helen's messaging me. I still can't believe you got suspended. If you need someone to talk to, let me know. Or want to confess your darkest secrets. I'm really okay with it, man. Haha, seriously, I'm here for you. Cool, thanks. Max, how do you know when it's time to take a relationship to the next level? I'm talking about my drug dealer, Frank, of course. He wants me to do a job from picking up money from Drew North. You know, Drew, Blackwell's premier jockstrap and now apparently oxy dealer. Dude's in pretty deep, it seems. But it should be an easy job, and besides, I could use the money from mine and Rachel's escape fund. Which, speaking of Rachel, guess whose skis ball dad's side piece I saw coming outside? I saw coming out of Frank's RV. I pressed Frank for info and learned that her name is Sarah, and she's been around for a couple of weeks. Oh, and she loves the droogs. Weird. Alright, off to make my triumph return to Blackwell. At least I'm getting paid to go there this time. Chloe, the criminally awesome. Okay. Tom.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
You know, set these sprinklers off or something. Bird.
Evan's subject for
Oh no, he's taking photos of the birds, that's
Better
why.
you than me, bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water,
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
Chloe,
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand.
Uh-huh.
I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
You're welcome.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so
Well,
eager
there's
to pass
Steph.
on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
I mean, he was right.
You were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of
Little did he know I was
I know
involved in
you
the
feel
forest
like
fire.
About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway,
Thank you.
You're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Who wasn't here? Is that Samuel?
Hey,
Samuel? Yeah.
Keeping busy?
He's so creepy.
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led
It's a
you
different
back.
voice actor for him, isn't it? Because it's all different voice actors in this game.
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
Oh.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Wow, Samuel's calling me out. Drew.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
And Elliot?
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
A bit
Usually
weird.
I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do you want? Yeah, what does Clay want kept hidden?
What do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid.
True. Yeah, just speechless.
It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
Aww. Bless you, Samuel.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
It was a very deep conversation. Is there anything I can...
Huh. That's some intellectual
Chaos
shit,
theory? Squirrel statue.
Nice work, Samuel.
Eyelash in my eye. Door. Oh,
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there.
Where's the sprinkler controls? I remember you turn on the sprinkler.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper.
Because you have to like get him to move away. I remember how. Scare the bird away. Something to do with the sprinklers.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
Gets you scared, isn't it?
Evan's subject for the day. Better
Because you know, there's like the different seeds. Did he do it again? I remember that you turn on the sprinkler system. He's at the sprinkler system, isn't he? Because I'm sure like you scare the bird, don't you?
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Not gonna let me scare it though, is it?
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Do it. I remember you do it. But I know like you have to like turn on the sprinkler system for him to...
Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
There are like birds here. Can't do it. Wait. That's a totem.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing?
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Too bad I
Can't get
can't
over
do
there.
it with Samuel standing right there.
Oh, she's an invisible wall. I can't remember how you do it. I know it is something to do with the bird though. And the seeds, you like scare it to go to the different seats. But it's not giving me the option to.
Only one way into the dorms. And that's the front door.
I have an eyelash in my eye, I can feel it. We'll talk to Steph. I will sort it out later on. I'll go back once I finish the episode and do it.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Barb. The elf barbarian. Your shirt looks like the tea leaves they used to tell people's fortunes.
How's my future looking?
It wasn't an eyelash.
Funny.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
You Steph.
Thanks for trying, but
I'd always have
skipping
eyelashes in my
yesterday's
man.
Totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
Seen the play.
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Guess I'm intrigued.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I'm not sure. I think as well if you say I'm not sure,
It's
Rachel says something about it, because like, I think Steph brings it up to her or something.
You ever want to talk to me, Chloe? You know you can, right?
I think also there was supposed to be a scene with Steph and Chloe in episode 3
Storming the castle.
where they talk about it. Can I scare him with the bird now that I've talked to Steph? No, I don't know why I can't stay.
You shouldn't be on campus.
I know it's you have to scare the bird and then turn on the sprinklers.
Subject for the day. Better you than me.
But it's not giving me the option to, so I don't know why. I don't know, it's weird.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Maybe now I can scare it. Because Samuel has keys, won't he? That's what early. What keys?
Bingo. If only those keys were
Yeah,
unsupervised.
that's why.
What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
I feel bad scaring away the bird, but...
Evan's subject for the day.
Girl.
Better you than
Look
me,
at-
Bird. If
There we go.
Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
I need to lure Evan away.
Evan is right there.
There we go. Now I can scare it. Ah.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Scare it again. Oh, shit.
Time for a fresh start.
Oh, there we go. Now it's doing it.
Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Okay. Mash the sprinkler.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
What colored there? Okay, now I can go on in graffiti. I forgot that you have to do that to get the keys from him first. Squirrel gets no fucks. I'd give a fuck, but I forgot where I buried it. And grab the keys.
Sorry, Samuel.
Even though there's about 10,000 fucking keys.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Don't come out as she's going in. Because there's so many keys, yeah.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
I'm visiting a friend.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I feel like
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside.
Oh, I remember this scene.
Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
In Fuego. Feel like in Fuego Utero or something.
What's my official business?
Women's business.
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I want the Fuego Utero line. I love that line.
Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too.
Unless it's not the back talk, you do it.
When the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Wouldn't feel her way.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously.
Oh, no, I think you still get it.
This is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that descriptive enough?
I don't want to know.
En fuego
Yeah,
utero. Skip.
yeah, en fuego utero. I fucking love that line.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews,
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, Frank's messaged me. How's it going? Have you found it yet? Chill it, man. It's been like 5 minutes. It's been 20. Okay, okay, I'm on it. Hurry up. Oh. No, no. Alright, let's go now. There's so many keys. I love how she just leaves the keys in as well. There's Samuel.
All right, which one is Drew's room?
Alert system. Fire weather update, Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Now 50% contained. Additional road closures. Check local media.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
You can go in his room, can't you?
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. Elliot
What's
does
this?
work really hard.
A+ computer science.
Guess I'm happy for him.
Cross.
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. I
What's
knew
this?
Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
Dear Elliot, I'm happy to inform you that your academic performance and financial aid status has been more than met the requirements to receive continued aid. I thought it said F or for the upcoming 2010 spring semester. The Prescott Foundation will cover all educational expenses as well as room and board. Congratulations on your continued academic success. Biography.
The world breaks everyone, and
Ernest
after
Hemingway.
some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Computer.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Hi sweetheart, just got a letter about your scholarship and I couldn't be prouder. I've been showing it to the whole family. Your grandmother just said of course he did. He's my grandson. Also your father called again about July 4th. I told him it was too early to decide that you're focused on school right now anyway, but if you want to spend some time with him this summer, of course I'll support you. Don't break too many hearts over there, Mom.
Lucky Dana.
Oh, Logan. Yo Elliot, you got English with Dana Ward right? What's she like? I think she's hot. Say something cool about me to her, but not like I told you to do it. Thanks bro.
Warren Graham is such a nerd.
Oh yeah, Warren. I don't like Warren. You're so wrong. I'll grant you, Ed Wood made some awful movies, but so many even more awesomely terrible movies came out after Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's called the worst movie ever made. But have you seen Night of the Lepus? What's a bunch of space zombies compared to giant oh my god, I can't speak English. Rabbits.
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Oh, yeah, it's just like the worst. How to tie a tie video. Elliot Hampton, Arcadia Bay. Chloe Elizabeth Price, Arcadia Bay. Chloe Elizabeth Price, Chloe Price. The Tempest quotes. Tempest tickets, Blackwell Academy. Major Lucas Hampton, Illuminati, I Mean It, and Guards of Hell book free. I think it's this though, isn't it? You open up this. It's got like a shrine to Chloe or some shit.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Is it the journal you read?
That's not half bad.
When she left the room, it's electric. Flush swings taut with agony.
Okay. Dark.
I see her in the brick and mortar in the fresh cut grass, eyes flashing bright like coins. The ferryman can't have her, I say, but the dark gods laugh.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
That moment when the sun is almost there, the sea so welcome and warm, when pooled light smooths the nodding waves, when shapeless cold infinity conforms to one stark place, and for a moment only all is possible, all say yes, my heart says yes, her eyes say yes.
Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
They see her but don't see her. How is that so? When all the world is negative and dark and she cries out a screaming rocket, trail on fire.
Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
How childish she is, how lovely and how cruel, her black knife spilling words and dripping ink. I thought it was like there was like well, there's something like shown like he was like really obsessed with her, is it not? Just that? I guess also like searching about her and that, but I thought there was other stuff. I guess not. I actually want to check out the rooms are here. Thanks for the geometry help, I owe you one.
Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these.
Oh, that's Warren's room.
Many chances to screw up before senior year.
Break a leg tonight.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. That is really gross.
Brain Decay by Nathan Prescott. This is really gross. Nathan's such a creep. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Great season. Is this the room? Great game, yeah. Can you not though? I'm sure you can wipe the message board on one of them and rewrite something. This one?
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
I bet you could do it for one of them, can you not?
Is really gross. I wonder what Max would think.
Oh, it's Elliot's one, you can do it too.
Elliot likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response?
Creeper.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and you're kind of a creeper, dude.
Permanent record. Okay, now we go to Drew's room. Oh, I could just knock. I didn't think about knocking. I don't think he's in, is he? That was a dog fart in there. It's not, it was a door opening. Oh yeah, because Mikey sleeps in the room with him as well.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay, if I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Dear Andrew, it is my great pleasure to award you a full athletic scholarship to play football at Oregon State University. We know that a young man of your skills and character would make a great addition to the OSU franchise, a football dynasty that has produced NFL talent for decades.
Bet the dinner choices are steak or
16th of May Varsity Awards dinner. On his.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
Dear Andrew, congratulations in light of your incredible achievements as a high school football player and student. I am pleased to extend an official scholarship offer to you. The University of Oregon degree is one of the most prestigious academic institutions in the Pacific Northwest. We truly feel that you are a student athlete who has the potential to make a powerful impact on both our teams and our student body. As the head coach, I am here to assist and support you on your journey to success. The details of this scholarship offer are as follows. Hello Chris, thank you so much for your consideration and the generous scholarship offer. I regret to inform you that I have chosen to attend Oregon State in the fall. Thanks for your time. Original message, I've not got it. University of Washington.
Hank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
Hey bro, do you have any more happy pills? I'm beat as hell. You saw me take that hit for you last night, right? No one gets in my boys' grills on my watch. Hook me up, will you? Something just to take the edge off is all I need.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Drew, what an amazing game, son. Couldn't believe that third quarter conversion. You've got moves, no doubt. I spent the day at the library again. Computers aren't my thing, you know that, but I'm trying to learn. There's a remedial skills class Mikey made me promise to take, so I'm going to do that next. See about learning how to type worth a damn. Never had to type on a fishing boat, it's taking me forever to finish this email. Prospects for work are rough, but you know how it is. Don't worry about your pops. Keep an eye on that damn ball and there's nothing that'll stop you. I'm proud of you. P.S. Give Mikey a hug for me. I'll be by tomorrow afternoon to take him to the clinic. Don't forget. Athletic form.
Too bad I lost my release form. I'm really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
Is Mikey in? Physical education classes? Yeah, because he's our... Mikey must sleep here.
Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome.
Dr. Timebot, the Jurassic edition. Little figurines.
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. They look so happy.
Yeah, that's the word I'd use for that.
Oh, man. Looks like
Dad's
Drew's dad is
address.
having a hard
Arcadia based shelter for the homeless. Oh. In the trunk, isn't it?
Is the money in there?
Ah, shit, the combination. What's the combination?
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
It's
plenty of possible combinations here.
It's a birthday, isn't it? I think I remember it being a birthday. Is it Mikey's birthday? Oh shit, I've got to fucking remember it.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
12? 7 maybe? It's Mikey's birthday. 12. Oh.
This is kind of
I'm shocked I remember that. Aww.
Did little Drew beat you up too?
You hiding the money in there? No.
Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
Her hand looks a bit weird. Get out of here.
Time to bust out of here.
I think he appears. Yep.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Looking for Drew.
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so.
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff. Let's move.
Drew, relax.
Oh, it's Damon.
Shit. You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really?
Interfere here, but.
Where's the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
See, I usually don't interfere because the money's for his dad.
Tough times. Yeah.
But as I say, I'm trying to go for opposite choices, so I'm gonna interfere. I think you have a choice here if you interfere or not. Because I have the money.
What you expect me to do? I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm just.
Where is it?
Please, just give me one.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid.
I'm sure you can interfere here.
Fuck.
Yeah, give Damon the money. Because
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Didn't
Because I
realize we had
think-
an audience. Hey, Mikey.
I'm sure if you stay with Mikey, he breaks Drew's leg,
Are you?
which fucks up his scholarships as well.
To collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill?
It doesn't matter.
So what? He'll recover. Anyway, I'm here, and I've got the money.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that!
Oh no, Mikey breaks his arm. I remember it's either Drew's in the hospital or Mikey's in the hospital,
It's all here.
I think. Because he gets his arm broken.
Help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees.
Because I think it is if you don't interfere, he breaks Drew's leg or something. I've never done where you do interfere though. I think I remember seeing some scenes where Mikey's in hospital.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation.
I do feel bad though because they needed the money. Trying to help.
I was trying to help. Damon wasn't going to stop until he had that money.
You didn't solve anything. You just put us back where we started. Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
I'm sorry.
Look. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
I feel bad, but yeah. That's the thing as well, like Drew's scholarship would really help them out as well with their dad. I mean, get big, get drafted into the NFL and that, get lots of money. But I think it is, if you don't interfere and stay with Mikey, he gets his leg broken and then I think he can't play football and he loses his scholarship. Sure, I'm sure that happens. Yes, I think now we head to the play, don't we? I don't know if someone was supposed to be walking past her, if that was just a shot of the shadow. Okay, it was just a shot of the shadow, I think.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role.
I have another journal entry. Fuck, remember that's easy job for Frank I told you about? Yeah, not quite. First, I jacked Samuel's keys and used my Jedi powers to get past Skip into the dorms, by which I've been talking about my lady, but still he freaked out and let me in. Took a brief detour into Elliot's room and read his poetry. Dude's got feelings for me. I think I'm flattered, I guess. Anyway, I found the cash, but then Drew and Mikey showed up, followed by Frank's psychopathic boss, Damon. Have you ever met someone that you just know never to fuck with? I hadn't until today. Damon started beating the shit out of Drew for the money he owed. Drew wanted me to stay with Mikey, but I couldn't take the sound of Damon hurting him. I opened the door and gave the money to the asshole, just so he'd leave Drew alone. Unfortunately, Mikey tried to be a hero and got hurt. It was all so fucked, and the most fucked part that I had anything to do with it. Chloe, the peacemaker. I'm gonna take a guess and say that last entry is probably Sarah, I guess. I spent a few minutes with Damon Merrick, and you can tell that he's a peace-loving guy who gardens in his spare time and loves unicorns and rainbows. Oh, and hunting down anyone who owes him money is the simple pleasures. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about the guy. I know that he collects on his debts, his name is written all over the mill, and he might even scare Frank. I think they work together, but unlike Frank, he's got a bite to match his bark. Everyone at the mill that night seemed to know him, but every time I asked someone about him, they clammed right the hell up, and you have to be special breed of fucked up to scare any kind of sense into the criminal element of Arcadia Bay. The one thing everyone will tell me, the guy's bad news. Yeah, Steph messaged me. Oh yeah, Steph, I'm on my way to the hospital. Mikey's arm is broken. Drew told me a little bit about what happened. Shit, I didn't know it was that bad. The situation's so fucked up. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Thanks, I will. Yes, I need to go... What tent is this? That one? Don't know. One of the tents is the one they're in. There's Nathan getting a talking down from his father.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this.
Leave with it. No way, she just...
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
God. Fucking... Oh no, I was gonna say I'll blind all the parents.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Right, you want a treat? Treat.
I wonder if Rachel is in the girls' tent.
You. Right.
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Yeah, bless Steph, man. Dana, let's talk to everyone.
Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
See? Another reason to be thankful. You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt.
What's that? Ah, Captain Drew North.
I hope Mikey's okay.
Yeah, let's talk to Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
Can't move. Listen.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me. And the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good.
break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Remain silent. Come. I think maybe saying something there depends on Nathan's performance, maybe. If you say something, his performance is better. I don't know. I know the left one's immense. I don't know what tent to go in now. I can graffiti this, can I? Oh no, that's the one.
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
Oh, can I not? I thought I could graffiti that. Collector, the prosecutor. Yes, that's the men's one, I know that.
Boys changing tent.
Yeah, I can't go in there.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Is there anything I can...
No way in
Oh.
hell I'm going up on that stage.
I think it's maybe the... Let's talk to Aiden. I think maybe it's the dressing room I can do something in.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Done light board and props table. Let's talk to Mr. Keaton.
Sup, Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Yeah.
Sure, I think so. But
Yeah,
it's a
that
lot
she
weirder
already.
and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
I don't think Steph is their Ilory though.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn.
I think even if it's Drew that gets her, I think she still goes to support Mikey.
Is weird.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Rachel. How's your super long errand going? Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Like, really bad. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Too many people around now. I'm backstage. Great, on my way. Oh, is she not there? Let's go. 10.
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here?
What? 2? Oh. I was like, 2? Are you seeing double?
Let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday.
You did copy my homework. That's your own fault.
Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, even if you are super lame to me all the time, I hope you don't completely suck up there. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel.
Oh, Rachel, your arm's glitching out.
Because you're Victoria Chase. You know? Even if you suck.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
Rachel in the fucking background.
Okay. Cool.
Tea?
She fucking drugs her, doesn't she?
For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
There's a funny thing as well, like if you stick up for Rachel, then Victoria tries to drug her. There's no singing in this. It's Shakespeare.
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea. I did? Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one? I guess Prospera knows all. Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet carnation,
Yeah, she passes out.
That was quick.
She must not have a high tolerance.
My
What?
dear young artists, a misfortune most
Oh no,
unfortunate
it's
befalls
not.
us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Oh. Oh.
Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Oh no, ever could happen.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Then it's doomed. It's just her. They've just left her lying.
Super fucked. Chloe, please. For me.
You know, you can't pull that card. That's mean. You can't. Yeah. I love that shot. It just zooms into her and it's just her in costume.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
I just talked to Damon. Good work. You can meet me at tomorrow to pick up your cut. Your friend's an asshole. What matters is he's happy. Whatever. Price. You did the right thing. Graffiti this minute. I need to read my lines.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Strategy.
Got it.
Ah, yeah, still got one more. That'd be awful.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
To be fair, I don't think you really do need to memorize it because obviously you get the option, so just pick the one that sounds most Shakespeare. All hail, great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. I boarded the king's ship, in every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roar in the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul, the king's son Ferdinand was the first man that leaped, cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Not a hair perished, and as thou bast me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. My liberty. That's my noble mistress. Okay, well, at some point though, they do go off. So, I think... Yeah, I don't need page 3, they go off. So, I just need to remember it's a shipwreck she goes on to, really.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Wardrobe
That's
makeup by
slipping away,
6 p.m.
as usual.
Can I just go this way? Okay. You don't really need to memorize the lines. I think I'll be okay. Just choose the one that sounds most Shakespeare. Fine. I say you need to really remember up to what thou has promised.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose.
I love the play scene. It's like my favourite scene in the entirety of the game.
I'm on.
He's like, go, go,
I
go.
am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Oh look, I love as well how you can see Sarah speak.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Oh, I boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks
See?
of sulphurous
book already.
roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty.
Hell is empty. And
I feel like even if you don't know the Tempest, everyone knows the hell is empty line. It's a very well known line.
Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Yeah, I'm to walk up here, aren't I?
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In groups?
In groups.
Oh shit, it was wrong.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed.
Is it in loops?
But there's more work.
Or in troops? More toil?
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
I love this fucking scene here.
What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou hast promised.
But thou assured my freedom.
I love this part when they go off book.
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul.
It's so cute. It's so cute and wholesome.
Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Me watching this scene for the first time.
Wish you to be free.
Excitement will grow old.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands.
I love this part.
Most faithful friend.
Is it like what
For but a
sayest thou
little
or
longer,
something?
I beseech. Continue.
It's
in
so
thy service
wholesome.
To my schemes. And when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek.
Isn't it
to
like
make
what
thy
sayest thou,
happiness so great
thy most
that
faithful
even
friend or
thy
something?
abilities forgot.
Or my most
What sayest
yeah.
thou,
Oh no, it's
my
not.
most hopeful
It's
wish?
my most hopeful wish. That's me in the crowd. Say yes.
I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
So so wholesome.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
Yeah, he messes up, doesn't he though? He gets like pushed on in that. Yeah, I do feel bad for Nathan here.
We could do as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know if it's if you say something to his dad. He doesn't mess up.
Where should
I can't remember. I don't know if it's no matter what you do, he doesn't do it well, but I think maybe if you do say something to his dad, he does well. He doesn't mess up. Like he doesn't get
What is it?
stage fright kinda.
A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Well done, Rachel. Well done. Amazing. The best ever. Oh, I'm floored. Amazing.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
I love as well how, like, at the beginning, she's like, who says hella? And then says hella now. And also in the first game, she says hella a lot. Yeah, I like that when you look out into the crowd, like, you can specifically make out Sarah and not anyone else. Because also when you play us, you're like, why the fuck's she there? Like, why is she just at a high school play? Then obviously you later realise why she's there.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
I'm ready for this scene. I immediately know what choice I'm making here. It's funny as well because this song is actually different. I don't know if they changed in the remaster. I can't remember in the original if it's always this slow, but when you listen to the version on the soundtrack, it's a lot faster, but it's slower in this scene. I don't ever remember it being this slow.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously, I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. Got one line wrong.
Really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
Didn't even memorize the lines or take a photo.
You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Hold her hand. You gotta hold her hand. They're so wholesome. I love them. And then you play the first game and then like all that shit people say about Rachel and that you're just kind of like I feel like that's the worst thing about being different developers that made this game is like a lot of the stuff with their relationship contradicts kind of what the relationship is in the first game. Because it's never explicitly stated in the first game if they were a thing. And of course other stuff happens as well that has you like, well, what? But obviously like they've had it like this because it is implied definitely in the first game that Chloe did have feelings for Rachel. It's just never known if they actually were a thing. But they definitely wanted to do that as well because they wanted to have that relationship aspect of it as well. Because you can't disappoint the gays.
Why not?
Money?
What about money? I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Give the money away.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Even then, $100 is not going to get you that far.
The situation was so messed up.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
No, you win. That's all I care about was money. Parents I don't care about. Middle of nowhere.
Where are we going? You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
It's always really weird as well, like they have the choices like these where it's like open road New York and that when you know that like you know from the first game It's LA.
Why
It's
don't you
weird.
show me LA? Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Bro, Chloe's so fucked. She's like, oh shit, I'm in deep.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
I'm ready. It's square, isn't it?
What would it
It's
take
square,
to
isn't it? I know it's square. Bro, the fact I know that it's square.
How about,
I think as well, like, there. I feel like maybe the choice is tattooed because it's the star tattoo that she does have. See, Missy, I've done it. That's me, end of game. That's all I wanted to do. Nothing else happens. That's it. They're happily ever after. I think as well, there's also, you can actually get, there's different kiss scenes, and I didn't know this.
Convincing enough?
Yeah.
So, like, I think why they also have a second kiss is because I told Steph that it was complicated between us. I think if you tell Steph that she's single, you only get one kiss, I think. I know there is different kiss scenes, I just can't remember how you get them.
Holy shit.
Ah yes, kissing in the ash of the forest fire you start. So romantic. I thought this was snow and then they said that and it's ash. And I was like, how romantic.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
Oh, I hate the sound of knuckles cracking.
We'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I love them, man.
Sounds perfect.
I just like to pretend, you know, the first game doesn't exist. That's it. This is it. This is the only one I care about. I just hate how the first game makes you second guess their relationship so much. Yeah, it's a big house. Oh, all going so well. It's all going to go downhill. Oh no. Oh no. I love that. And she's just like, what? The fucking finger guns.
Oh, you're home.
Hi.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Yes, friend.
Our surprise
That's
star returns.
definitely why I am.
Dinner's
friend.
almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel.
Don't know if that was an insult or a compliment.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Not hungry, you know?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
We speak the same language. I miss Burger King, man. There's not a Burger King near me. Well, there is, but it's like 20-minute drive. I don't drive, and it's so sad.
Friends, I insist you join us.
Sad.
Don't you agree, Rachel?
It breaks my heart.
Of course.
Miss my Burger King.
Would you join us for dinner, please?
No.
Of course. Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Leave me, Rachel. Don't leave.
I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally, yeah.
Totally. Your parents love me. They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And
That's
Chloe,
reassuring.
We just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know, that I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
No, Rachel, come
I should
back.
Stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Oh no, this is gonna go great. I believe it. Oh wait. Here we go. I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Mikey's okay. Drew will text you with an update in a bit. Oh shit! Tell them both I'm pulling for them. That's my mum. No, she hasn't. Her journal again. Yeah, is this it? Just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic, wait, let's back up. Did you really think Rachel would miss the play? Clearly you don't know Rachel Amber. She put some sleepy pills in Victoria's tea and reclaimed her role. Hey, all's fair in love and high school drama. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got caught in the stupid fire, and now I, let's just say there's exactly one person in the world who could make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favourite people. And she happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe the FML. So I survived, just in case you were worried about me. You totally weren't. But it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not gonna lie, I totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights and just let myself get lost in it all. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We end up creating a new story together on stage, a much better story because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out to be so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the bardest bitch in town. Time is told, and know it turns out that real life is not like the stage is, so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're heading to Los Angeles, home of movie theaters, home of movie stars, Dank Reed, and who cares? All that matters is it's not here. I don't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Let's just say she erased all doubts. Wanting me to draw you a map? We made out. As awesome as you may imagine making out with Rachel Amber sounds, believe me, it was a bajillion times awesomer. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian just like you. Boy, this is so much better. Oh wait, oh no, that's episode 1. The hip cross. Yes, I think there's a graffiti here.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Rachel, let's talk about Rachel.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
I would hope so. She's your daughter.
So awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her. Yeah. Me neither.
I love that. You just want to shake her.
You're a district attorney.
Just on the odd occasion.
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
No comment.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
Did they not know what part she was playing?
I suppose that's also true.
I find that weird too. That they don't know what part she was playing.
Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Paper.
They say all news is local, but damn. Doing the play is bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay, though.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I am so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? Oh wait, I thought that was Rachel that said that. I was like, ooh. Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey Steph, any update on Mikey recovering? This isn't the place to discuss. Text if you want to talk.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
Arcadia Bay Golf Sale, The Beacon, 40 plus healthy lifestyle, incognito tab, how to incognito tab, how to clear browser history, small shops, and Nodface. Yeah, I think I can talk to my base browser history being cleared.
Some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Just squeeze garbage.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Can I speak to him?
Something else?
No, I can't.
Duty calls.
I must come up later then.
Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Where are these all for? There's one for cheerleading. You know, cheerleader and stuff, maybe? Set the table.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
We have that. Here. I don't think we've ever used it. Oh, you can grab a t-shirt from here, can't you, as well? Oh, I can improve this. I think that's a graffiti, isn't it? Illiterate.
Solved it.
Raven. Did I put? Was that right?
Crossword puzzles are easy.
I don't even know what I put. Or not. I thought that was the graffiti.
Something about this photo doesn't
Oh no,
seem
it's this.
right. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
I think she would know it's me anyway.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
A bird.
I guess I see a bird?
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
Rachel.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very...
Just need to know what happened.
Together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Setting the table.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes, if you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
So they're so robotic.
What if
She
I
even looking
can't?
at me.
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
You're gonna talk to me?
All right,
I had
Chloe.
more to say to you,
Yes, Chloe?
Mr. Amber.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Strong words.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or sub.
Ugh, bless me.
What?
I thought you said something.
No,
Nope.
I said nothing. How am I doing?
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Nah, I didn't get to talk to you about it. What'd you get to move again?
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Hey, Price, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way, I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea what to do. That was so fucked. It's okay, Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Speak to her.
Yes, Chloe?
What did you think of the play?
I know in the broom cupboard there's like a top belonging to Rachel that you can take that you can wear in the next episode.
Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Am I doing it? Can I skip this?
Am I crushing it?
Can you not skip scenes
Taking literally minutes
when you're playing it normally? 'Cause you can skip the dialogue in the collector mode thing.
It's off to the table with you.
I'm shocked they're not. I was going to say I'm shocked they're not in my pocket, but never mind, they're in my pocket. Oh, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kinda just happened. I know it's last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It'd be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe. I miss you. You feel bad, but it's just gotta learn, you know?
Yes, Chloe?
What next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
Drink.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
I love how awkward she is around parents.
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Oh no.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
She told me not to say anything.
It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Wow.
Thanks.
I think that was a compliment. I think if I help her out enough, she turns away. And I can graffiti that in a newspaper.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a
I see.
sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking.
I love how the door's just left open.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
No.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I'm guessing he sits at the head of the table. Did I just wipe that on my ass? I feel like I wiped that on my ass. She move away.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the—
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You
Correct.
are a paragon of preparedness.
No, she's turned away.
I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up finally. Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Frankenstein's monster.
Got it.
I think I only missed one, didn't I? I missed two again. I'm sure it's in there you go. And there's a top you can get belong to Rachel, I'm sure.
Dinner will be ready in just a moment. Did you light the candles?
Or is it one of these? I just know you can go in a closet and you can grab a top that belongs to Rachel, but I can't remember how you get into the closet.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Here we go. Fungies.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial. What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Ah, I wonder how it started. It's so strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh no.
'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons.
Who knows?
Everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
Oh no.
Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility.
Rachel, just eat your chicken, it's fine. Just eat your chicken.
Must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Cam Rachel.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you.
Such bad advice. Just run away. Run away from your problems.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Fucking explain. I love the explain.
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
I love it.
Stop.
Oh, that. No, you blow me, Rachel.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
That was a lot of language.
Yesterday, at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel, honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
Oh no, don't tell him that. Why would you tell him that?
Welcome here or around my daughter any
Why
longer.
would you tell him that, Chloe?
Exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you. And I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to...
Rose is a real one, man. She didn't deserve any of this. Angry Rachel. It's just to zoom in closer to her face. The fucking salad.
Just tell me the fucking truth. Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Oh no, who could it be?
That was your mother.
Oh my god, oh, what a shocker. I never seen that coming. Oh, this is Youth. This is my favorite song. No, it's just an instrument. Oh no, it's a song.
On the place that you left, our minds are troubled by
Oh, puppy pompid.
destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun.
She's not happy.
Calling names of the lovers that went wrong. The
Maui.
lovers that went wrong. I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette
Yeah, I love this song. This is my favorite songs off the soundtrack.
that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke
That is really cute, that though.
The lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone.
It's cute that when she's just waiting for him. Yeah, and then Sarah's at the... I just noticed actually that's the same tattoo Rachel gets, that star. She gets that on her wrist, doesn't she? Brokenest. Ending that line on the fire and going, and you caused it. Poetry. Yeah, so there's episode 2 done. Yeah, so let's check out the choices we've got. So 70% took the blame for Rachel, which again, as I said last time, all your like voices that are going to be pro Rachel are always going to be the highest, like taking the blame for her as well. Everyone's going to go for that because everyone's be like, I take the blame for her, she won't like me more. So only 30% went along with Rachel's story. I usually do take the blame for Rachel just because Chloe does get kicked out, and with going along with her story, you only get suspended for the school year, which I think means she will go back. After the school year's up, so I usually go for taking the blame. 64% emptied their pockets at David's request, 36% refused to empty their pockets. Yeah, so everyone emptied their pockets. I don't think I've ever actually, if I ever refused to do it, I don't know. 35% gave Damon the money and 65% stayed with Mikey. Yeah, because they have the money for their good money to their dad, don't they? 75% asked Rachel for a kiss, which I'm not shocked by that. 10% asked Rachel to get a tattoo. 15% asked Rachel to give you her bracelet. I think giving like the bracelet as well is quite a nice option because you get a little scene in the next episode as well to do with the bracelet, which is quite cute. I always have to go for a kiss, man, but I definitely want to play it again some point down the line and do the bracelet one to see, because I think you do get a scene in episode 3 in the beginning about the bracelet. It's quite cute. 30% didn't talk to Elliot about the play, 26% decided not to go, and 44% intended to go. Bro, I can't believe people agreed to go with him. 25% refused to start over with David, and 75% agreed. Really? I think when I played it the first time, was like I agreed, just because for Joyce's sake. But like, he's such an asshole, I just can't agree anymore. 31% didn't put Singing Man on the dashboard, 69% did. 95% didn't pay off your debt to Frank, 5% did. I mean, is it because I gave the money to Damon? But didn't me giving the money in episode 1 pay off my debt though? 88% told Steph that Rachel was single, 12% told, 88% didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single, and 12% did tell her they were single. 68% you didn't return Drew's money to him, 32% you returned money to him. 46% you didn't give Samantha advice. Where was Samantha? I didn't see it. Wait, could I? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It might have been actually. After Nathan's talking to his dad, you might actually be able to talk to her again. I missed that maybe. 3% told Samantha to avoid Nathan, 17% told her to give him space, and 34% told Samantha to help Nathan. I think when I first played it, I think I told her to help him. 19% discouraged Victoria from acting in the play, 15% encouraged, 34% confronted, and 32% tricked. I mean, tricked, you're still technically though. Still gets drugged. 29% told Rachel like to go on a road trip, 29% told her like to go to New York, and 42% Angeles, which I'm not surprised because the canon choice is actually Los Angeles. 71% Rachel attacked James at dinner, and 29% you attacked at dinner. Damn.